So the shoulder strike is not that shoulder strike has a lot of impact. Oftentimes it doesn't. But when I use a shoulder strike on you just now, it's like it disrupts your root.
Yeah.
More or less. Right? So because you're taller than me, so it's harder for me to apply my shoulder, to strike your chin. Right? Because of the height difference. So therefore, I can apply the shoulder strike on your chest, which is not going to create that much impact, right? But it disrupts your root. And then I can do something else with the strike. Yeah. And applying the shoulder strike, so here. Applying the shoulder strike, you cannot just throw your shoulder. Right, so if we're here in this range, if I just throw my shoulder and you defend, right, it's not going to work. I'm throwing my body into you, but you have stability at this point. So if I do the shoulder strike, you can just get me out of place. Okay, so I'm going out of my own space to attack you. That's not going to work, right? You need to bring your opponent into you. So first, you need to have control of the space of your opponent's body. So when it's close enough, I'm not just striking, right? Just striking is one directional. You feel? You have to bring your opponent into you. And then, right, the strike would come out, not because the strike is reaching the target, you're bringing the target in and you're striking. It's like colliding. Yeah, at the same time, right? So that's that you have to incorporate this into this, push hands position, push hands space. Yes. Yes. Right? And then once you disrupt your opponent's root, then you can apply other techniques, right? And since it's so close, the techniques, the strikes won't have a lot of power, but since you already disrupted your opponent's root, right, the strikes is like really just adding more momentum in the process of disrupting your root, right? So it just helps. Yeah, it's like you already cut off the root of a tree, and now you add some wind to it. Yeah, and then the tree is now going backward, right? The wind itself is not going to have a lot of power. It's like when we're in this range, even if I strike you here, I can strike very hard still. The distance is so short, right? Like the wind is not going to have that much impact on the tree, but once the root is cut off, then the following strikes would have bigger impact. Yeah, I feel that. Using the body. Yeah, not go in too much. Right there it's going in, but it's also how much you go in and how you go in. So here, right, you feel like, oh, I'm going in. Your head goes inside, right?
Yeah.
That's where right? If my head goes inside, now you can control my neck and then controls my body through the neck, right? So going in is not like a ball charging in like this, right? Going in is control that space. So if I'm going in, you see my body, whole body, lower body, upper body have to be close to you, not like this, charging in like a ball, right? That wouldn't work. It's not a good position. Yeah, it's about, controlling, here. You feel the
That's good, yeah.
shoulder.